Guys, welcome. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Apologies, there, sound effects problem. Hopefully, it's right now. Welcome to the show, guys. Hope you guys doing well today, and we are here for another Euros game. As I think it's Group C. This I think it's Group C. I think getting underway. Obviously, England's group. So hopefully, going to be a good game, guys. Let me quickly share the team news on the screen. There we go. Sorted. There we go. Should be on the screen now. There we go, guys. So, I hope you guys are having a good day today. As I say, we're here for Slovenia v Denmark. As the players on the field now. And hopefully, we're in for an entertaining game. Let's hope so, guys. So, the handshakes are going on as we wait for kickoff. And Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. And Dave saying, hello, guys, Stevie and Fandenners. 2-2 is my prediction for this one. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Not sure what you predicted for this one. I can't remember. Where are we going with Dave? Dave. You said, yes, you did, mate. Yes, you did. 2-2. So Dave hoping for a draw in this one, but that would be good for England as well. Obviously, if this game is a draw, that would potentially be potentially better for England. Obviously, if England can get the job done in the game this evening, obviously we'll be covering that one later on. But for now, we'll be focused on Slovenia. Our cookie. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to keep checking this. I keep getting confused with Slovenia and Slovakia. So similar names. So yes, Slovenia, that's it. Slovenia v Denmark. Apologies, keep getting confused because Slovenia, Slovakia, they're so similar. So yeah, apologies for that, guys. Players on the pitch as we're about to get underway. Slovenia playing in all white and Denmark playing in all red. And hopefully we're in for an entertaining game. So thank you for that, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Pitch side with the part saying hello, Dave, Stevie and Gaz. How's it going, pitch side? Welcome to the show, mate. So ball straight away played back to the Denmark goalkeeper. As Denmark now play out from the back. Pitch side saying, hope you all have had a good day. Yes, Sam, not too bad, mate. Crazy day. Another crazy day for me. But other than that, yeah, not too bad. Hope you've had a good day. Denmark now with the ball played out wide on that far side as they knock it forward. And Slovenia tried to challenge for it, but Denmark managing to retain the possession. As now they play it back to their defensive line. So, yeah, I hope you've had a good day yourself, mate. Thank you for that pitch side saying excited for the England game. Yeah, obviously, yeah, but it's be interesting to see how England play later on, but we'll focus on that later. Denmark now with the possession on the halfway line as Slovenia just sitting off here. Now Denmark with a long ball out wide to this near side as it comes right to the corner flag, just managing to keep the ball in play there. And Slovenia come across and challenge for it. Denmark managing to keep the possession as they play it towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked in as it's knocked away. But Denmark pick up the possession just outside the boxes. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Another attempted cross blocked off there as the ball knocked away. And Denmark regain the possession further up the field. Now Denmark play it out wide on this near side as they play it back into the centre. Slovenia trying to challenge for it there, but Denmark managing to retain the possession as now they switch the play out to the far side. An attempted cross there, but it's headed away by Slovenia as Denmark again regain the possession further up the field. Now they play it out wide to this near side as they've got Slovenia pegged all the way back to their own box at the moment. all Denmark in these early moments. As Denmark again tried to play it into the box, but it's knocked away up the field. And the possession again regained by Denmark, with the referee's blown the whistle here. So we've got a Denmark player down. Yeah, he's lost his boot. He's lost his boot. He's lost his boot. Thank you for that pitch side. Dave's saying, "Oh, good. Thanks, Gaz, mate. Thank you. Good to hear, Dave. Thank you, mate." And Dave saying, "Hello, pitch side, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave." And pitch side saying, "Hello. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes." So about back underway as Denmark now with the possession just inside their own half, close to the halfway line, as they're just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle. Slovenia trying to press the ball from the front, but Denmark now work the ball out wide on that far side as they play the ball straight back to their centre backs as Slovenia come to press the ball. Now Denmark again playing it out wide on that far side as they edge the way forward now, trying to play through the press as Slovenia challenge for it. Denmark have ended up knocking it out of play on that far side, but I think it took a deflection on the way out there off the Slovenia player. So throwing to Denmark on the far side of the field. So thank you for that pitch side. Stevie saying, "Hi, Dave. Pitch side. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you. Thank you, Stevie. Good to hear, mate." So Denmark back with the possession. Pitch side saying, "Good to hear. Top man. Thank you, mate." And Dave saying, "That's good, Stevie, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always." Now Denmark with the possession as they knock it forward. Playing the ball out wide to this near side, loads of space. But Slovenia quickly come across and press the ball. As now it's crossed into the box, headed away out wide to this near side as Denmark regain the possession. So you guys feeling confident? If you're an England fan, let me know if you're feeling confident for this evening's game. Denmark now just playing the ball back to the halfway line. Slovenia keep themselves well organised. Now Denmark play it back out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. Slovenia challenging for it, but Denmark managing to ride the challenge there as they play it forward, but it's won back by Slovenia, as now Slovenia on the attack down this near side as they race forward, playing it forward as now the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Denmark as the ball comes out towards this near side, and now Denmark back with the possession, but quickly challenged by Slovenia. Slovenia win it back and now unable to keep the ball under control there as they're coming together, and now the referee's blown for the foul. So thank you, Dave. Pitch side saying, what did I predict again, guys? I don't know. 2-0 Denmark. You predicted 2-0 Denmark, mate. Now Denmark with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played long down the field as they get in behind the Slovenia defence here. But Slovenia quickly getting back and making the challenge. Has put the ball knocked away, but they did enough there just to put the flag. Well, the flag. What's with the late flag again? I better not rant about it. I've said enough about it, but this late flag nonsense is really a joke. That's really tight. That's a really tight offside. And David saying, "Gaz, as an England fan, I'm never confident about them. But we live to hope. But we love to hope." Absolutely, well said. Yeah, I think that's how most England fans feel, Dave. To be fair, now the ball out wide on that far side as Slovenia win the possession. Now Slovenia coming forward as they play it into the middle. Denmark challenging for it as it's knocked away, but Slovenia regain the possession as now they play it forward. Now working it out towards this near side of the field As Denmark just sit off, push back all the way towards the edge of their own box. As now Slovenia play it back into the centre of the park and eventually all the way back to the centre circle. Now the ball switched out to that far side of Slovenia now with a long crossfield ball up into the box, but it's bounced straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Denmark. So, yep, I pretty much feel the same as you, Dave. Yep, you can't get too excited about England. We've certainly got plenty of potential in that squad, but as I say, you never know what we're going to get, do we? We never know what we're going to get. Now the ball played long up the field. Slovenia regained the possession, playing it out wide to that far side. As now they knock it forward. It's won back by Denmark, just inside the Denmark half of the field. Now Denmark playing it out wide to this near side before cutting it back to their centre backs. Now Denmark with the ball played out wide on this near side as they play it forward. Slovenia trying to challenge for it, but Denmark managing to retain the possession as now they knock it towards the edge of the box, looking for some space here as they play it out wide. Now the ball, the tempted cross, but it's blocked off by Slovenia as the ball deflects behind, and that will be a corner on the far side to Denmark. Pitch side saying 10 people watching, let's get 10 likes. Well, thank you very much for the positive vibes, pitch side. Yes, guys, would be appreciated if you could hit that like button. And thank you very much to those of you guys that have been kind enough and positive enough to do so already. Thank you, guys, and appreciate that. Pitch side, top man. Now, Denmark with the possession on that far side. I say now just knocking about on the halfway line. Slovenia push players up the field, but not challenging at the moment as Denmark comfortably in possession. Now they play the ball back out wide on that far side. Now Denmark switching the play out to this near side. As the ball played back into the centre circle. Thank you for that, pitch side. Pitch side saying Germany police are going hard on England fans. Well, I'm not surprised, mate, when England fans are going out there singing stupid songs. You don't go to the host nation and then sing insulting songs like I've seen on social media. England fans last night singing completely disrespectful songs towards the Germans. So it's inviting problems. It's inviting it. And it's embarrassing, to be fair, because no offense, yes, we love the rivalry, right? Yes, we love the banter, but why do you need to sing immature, childish songs that are just deliberately being sung to try and get a reaction? And if you get a reaction and the police start arresting England fans, they've got the reaction there that that they've antagonised. Now the ball played forward from the free kick for Denmark, but it's headed straight over the top of the box, over the top of the post and out of play. So thank you, pitch side, saying, I hope Ericsson does well today. Obviously, after his last heartbreaking Euros. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. Now the ball played out wide on that far side for Slovenia. As the ball knocked forward, it's headed back in the direction it came from. But Slovenia, oh, well, they managed to pick up the possession there, but challenged by Denmark, and the referee's blown for a foul. So free kick to Slovenia midway inside their own half in the centre of the park. Sorry, guys, hay fever bugging me today. Now Slovenia with the possession on that far side as they just cut the ball back to the halfway line. Now it's played out wide to this near side as they switch the play. Denmark coming to press the ball. As Slovenia just play it back to the halfway line. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. No reason for that then, but they chose to. Just a little movement forward there by Denmark. As Slovenia cautiously keep possession. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. So, yeah, well said, pitch side. Now the ball switched out to this near side as Slovenia knock it long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. So Denmark just managing to keep the ball in play. So now they play it back to their defensive line, just inside their own half. Cagey start to this game from both sides at the moment, guys. We had a frantic first couple of minutes, but now the game just dropped off into a more cautious approach from both teams at the moment. Denmark now with the possession, just knocking it around close to the halfway line. Dave is saying, pitch side, the German police are always hard on England fans because of the past in tournaments. Yep, no, that's a fair comment, Dave. Yep, there is an element of that as well. But if you actually look at some of the videos of some of the songs that England was singing, England fans were singing last night, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. You know, you don't go to the host nation and straight away, when you're not even playing them, start insulting them, singing offensive songs. How would we react if the Germans came over here singing that? I'm sure there'd be an outcry. So why should we go to the host nation and do it to them? You know what I mean? It works both ways. You know, just because there's a rivalry doesn't mean you can't be respectful. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm a minority, but I just think you should do your country proud when you go to these kind of tournaments. And insulting the host nation is not the best way to do your country proud. But yep, you're right, Dave. There's an element of that. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for another throw in. Deep inside the Slovenia half. So thank you, Dave. That's a fair point, mate. Pitch side laughing at that. Dave saying, bless you guys. Bloody hay fever. I know, Dave. Yep, it's driving me crazy at the moment, mate. Now the ball thrown into the box as Denmark knock it forward, but it's a poor effort, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Slovenia. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Now the ball played forward. Slovenia now work it out wide on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box there, but it's won back by Denmark. And Denmark now trying to play out from the back. They knock the ball forward up towards the edge of the centre circle as they're coming together there, but no foul by the referee as eventually the ball's knocked. Oh, he's going to pull it back. Yeah, I thought he was going to let that one slide, but he's pulled it back. So that's going to be a free kick on the edge of the centre circle. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. Pitch side saying, think they are just trying to pee off the Germans. To be honest, mate, very childish, as you said. Mate, honest to God, seriously, guy, I have no problem with banter. But you got to do it with a bit of tact. You know what I mean? Don't make your country. We're not even playing the Germans. We're not in the same group. You know, if we get them in the knockout stages, then fair enough. Maybe, you know. But to me, when you're singing insulting songs like what I heard England fans singing last night, all you're doing is motivating the opposition team. So if we come up against the German team in the knockout stages, if I was the coach, I'd just show the players, look at what these England fans are singing. You know what I mean? And there's your motivation for them to beat us. It's simple. So all you're doing by singing those kind of songs is just making it harder for your team if you come up against the team that you're singing offensive songs about. I have no problem with banter, as I say, but you've got to do it with a bit of tact, a bit of respect. It's as I'm always saying, guys, if you want respect, you give respect. But unfortunately, from our perspective, guys, it seems like England fans get a few beers inside them and then they start just being absolute plonkers. If you can't handle your beer and behave yourself, then don't drink. It's as simple as that. But thank you for that pitch side. Appreciated, mate. Now, Denmark with the ball on that far side as Eriksson with a shot. And he scored. Eriksson with the opening goal of the game. 16 and a half minutes gone. Slovenia 0. Denmark 1. Eriksson announcing himself back on the international stage in a major tournament after all the troubles he's faced over the last couple of years. Makes a statement goal. How many balls are we going to see? How many times are we going to see that where a throw in on the far side just quickly lumped into the box and smashed into the back of the goal? We've seen it yesterday with Albania. Italy making mistakes at the back with a throw in and Albania latching onto it. Now we see it in the opposite direction with Denmark using it to devastating effect against Slovenia. Pitch side saying Ericsson goal. Absolutely, mate. Yep. Nice goal from Ericsson. And Dave saying, that's the reason I don't drink gas. Yeah, yeah. Fair point, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. But to me, I just find that embarrassing what I saw last night on social media with England fans. I just find it really embarrassing. Maybe I'm one in a million. I don't know, but I believe I'm a very strong believer. If you want respect, you give it. You know what I mean? I've always tried to live my life like that. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, not everybody thinks like that. But that's like I say, maybe I'm just one in a million. I don't know. Maybe one in 1,000. I don't know. But it does appear the case, though, doesn't it, guys? It does appear that way when England fans start having a few beers. So Denmark now with the possession, played into the centre circle. So now they work the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played long down the field as Slovenia just managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now Slovenia trying to play out from the back because they play the ball out wide on this near side. Now racing forward up towards the halfway line. Ball played forward as Slovenia now in behind us. Denmark defence. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Denmark as the ball's gone behind, and that should be a corner on this near side to Slovenia. It was a nice bit of play, and the question is, was he offside there? It's a tight one. So, yep, no offside flag. So it is going to be a corner on this near side for Slovenia. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying 1-0. Thank you, Dave. So, sorry, Dave, I'll come back to that in a minute, mate. Just let's see what happens with this corner. So now Slovenia takes the corner. A bit of tussle going on in the box. Now the ball crossed in. It's deep, headed away outside the box. So Slovenia now with the shots, but it's wild as it goes through all the bodies and behind and out of play wide of this near side post. Not sure if it took a deflection on the way through. I think it did. So, yep, another corner on this near side for Slovenia. Sorry, Dave. I'll come to you in a minute, mate. Just wait for a breaking play. Ball crossed in again. Poor delivery this time as Slovenia pick up the ball outside the box. The attempted shot, but it's blocked off and the ball ricochets up the field as Slovenia regain the possession. Now with the possession on the halfway line as Denmark push players up the field. And Slovenia now play into the centre circle as they switch the play out to that far side. Now coming forward in the Denmark half before eventually cutting it back and playing it back into the centre circle as Denmark pressing the ball from the front. Now Slovenia again play it back out wide on that far side. Now a long ball chipped forward as Denmark head it back in the direction it came from. And now Denmark with the possession on that far side, but not keeping it under control well as Slovenia trying to challenge for it. But now the referee's blown for a foul, and that will be a free kick to Denmark. Davy's saying, I'm with you guys. I don't think you should go somewhere and show yourself up, and that's from a Millwall fan. Well, massive respect to you, Dave. To be fair, as I've said many times, it doesn't matter what club uh, what club you support. I know that Millwall, obviously, have had a bit of a reputation in the past, but I'm not. I'm not like the rest of football fans or the football world, mate. I'm not brain dead. I don't recognize. I don't see all Millwall fans as baddies. Every club has, as I'm sure I've told you before, mate. Every club has a small amount of fans that are absolute, um, to put it nicely, plonkers that embarrass their club. And even my club is guilty of it. You know, my club last year made the right plonkers of themselves in the Wigan fixture, um, fighting outside the stadium and stuff like that. So every club is guilty of it. In fairness, it just happens to be that Millwall have had a little bit more. Have had it highlighted a bit more than other clubs. In fairness, um, but yeah, you're right, Dave. It's embarrassing, mate. It's just embarrassing. There's just no need for it. Go when you go to these kind of tournaments, you should be wanting to celebrate the love of football, celebrate the pride that you have in your country. Um, Not be going out there and singing stupid songs just to try and get a reaction. Unfortunately, though, that is the mentality of a certain percentage of England fans. But thank you very much, Dave. I agree, mate. It's just shameful, isn't it, mate? But top man, thank you, Dave. Ball played down the middle now by Slovenia as it's knocked away out to that far side. Denmark now with the possession as they try to knock it up the field, but it's won back by Slovenia. Now Slovenia playing the ball into the centre of the pitch as they work it out wide on this near side. And Denmark trying to challenge for it there, but Slovenia managing to keep the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side, but it's knocked out of play. And that will be a throw in on the far side of the field for Denmark, deep inside their own half. So, yeah, top man, Dave, you do your club proud, mate. You do. As far as I'm concerned, in the time that we've been friends, mate, I've seen you show nothing but respect to other fans, respect to people generally, and also respect towards other people's clubs as well, mate. So you do yourself and your club proud as far as I'm concerned, mate. So massive respect to you, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Pitchside saying, no, no, and I would do the same regarding the song. NI, is that meaning Northern Ireland? Pitchside, I'm not sure because I don't want to presume that's what you're trying to say. And I would do the same regarding that the song. Apologies, Pitchside. I don't want to presume that you mean in Northern Ireland there, mate. So I'm not sure uh, what the NI stands for. I think it's Northern Ireland, but I'm not sure. I don't want to presume. Now Slovenia with the possession as they race forward down the middle, chipping the ball forward, but it's intercepted comfortably there by the Denmark goalkeeper as he just manages to intercept it. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's yeah, how did I forget that? I forgot that it was Schmeichels, that's the Denmark goalkeeper. Now Denmark playing the ball forward as they move up the field. Now with the possession on the halfway line as they knock it forward down the middle. Now playing it out wide to this near side as the ball crossed into the box, but it's intercepted by Slovenia. It's now Slovenia back with the possession, trying to get on the counter attack as they knock the ball forward up the field, but it's challenged by Denmark. And the referee not giving the free kick there. So yeah, my apologies there, pitch side. Now Denmark with the possession. And Dave saying, numbskull numpties. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well said, mate. Well said. Denmark now with the possession on that far side as they've won it back. Now getting the crossing as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Denmark. But yeah, well said, Dave. I'm right with you there, mate. Dave is saying, I try my best, guys. Thank you, mate. Absolutely, Dave. You do, honest, mate. I genuinely mean that. I genuinely mean it. I wouldn't, as I'm sure you've got to know, I believe in saying what I see. I believe in being honest, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it, mate. And like I say, in the time we've been friends, you have shown yourself to be a top class guy, mate. Now, Denmark with the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Slovenia. As Denmark pick it up again on that far side. And as it's crossed back in, it takes the deflection. And I thought it was going to creep into the near side of the net here, but it's just gone wide of this near side post, ricocheting off the Slovenia defenders. Yeah, Slovenia with a little slice of luck there as the ball just goes wide off this near side post. So another corner for Denmark, but this time on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in as it's headed behind, and that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Top man. Pitch side is saying, yes, Northern Ireland, in all honesty, we do sing it most away games, whether I like it or not. Well, no, respect to you, mate. But, like I say, mate, it's as we know in every football team, whether it's national team, whether it's club team, there is good fans and bad fans. Unfortunately, luckily, most of the time, the good fans outmatch the bad fans. But unfortunately, when you get a group of these childish fans together and they get together, then they do start to become a little bit of an embarrassment to either your club or your country. But just because other people do it doesn't mean we have to do it, does it? We can try and honour our country or our club by conducting ourselves with a certain amount of respect and consideration. Yes, have the banter by all means, but show a bit of class. Show a bit of class with the banter that you use. Don't just sing along to anything. And but like I say, that's just my opinion. Everybody's different. Slovenia with the ball now as they play the ball long down the middle. Oh, they almost get in behind there as the ball just deflected back to the Denmark goalkeeper. Not a bad idea. Real nice bit of football there. Straight down the middle, trying to get in behind the Denmark defence, but just couldn't keep the ball under control as it deflects into the arms of the Denmark goalkeeper. But yeah, top man, at least you're honest. Massive respect to you for that pitch side. I respect that, mate. Absolutely. Now Denmark with the possession as the ball played forward, but it's deflected back to the Slovenia goalkeeper. Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky doing? And everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Thank you, mate. Busy, crazy day as usual. But other than that, I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan doing good, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure as always, Jamie. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Denmark cut it back into the centre. Slovenia trying to challenge, but Denmark managing to retain the possession. As now they switch the play out to that far side, playing the ball forward towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted there by Slovenia, who managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball not long up the field as Denmark regain the possession. Now playing it forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Just managing to keep the possession under pressure there. Slovenia have won it back here. Denmark with limited bodies behind the ball. As Slovenia now play it out wide on this near side, racing forward as they come to the byline. Denmark getting bodies back as Slovenia cross it in, but it's headed away. As eventually the ball knocked out wide on this near side, and Slovenia just about managed to keep it in play. As now they play it back to the halfway line. Pitch side saying hello, Jamie. Awesome, thank you, pitch side. Top man. And Dave saying hello, Jamie, mate. I'm good, thanks, bro. Awesome, thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes from you guys as always. Now Slovenia with the possession on the halfway line. Denmark just happy to sit off here. Now Slovenia knocking the ball out wide on that far side as they come forward here, edging the way into the Denmark half as they eventually knock it back to the halfway line under pressure. And now Slovenia with another long crossfield ball out wide to that far side as Denmark move across to press the ball. Slovenia just play it back to the halfway line. Now a long ball straight down the middle as Slovenia trying to get in behind the Denmark defence again. Good idea, but too much on that ball as it bounces straight to the Denmark goalkeeper who manages to intercept that comfortably. Jamie saying, hi, pitch side, how you doing? Awesome, thank you, Jamie. And pitch side saying, I'm good, what about you? Awesome, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now, Denmark with the possession at the back as they try to come forward, knocking the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, Denmark with the possession out wide on that far side as Slovenia come to press the ball. Denmark just managing to keep the possession on the halfway line as they try to work it down that far side, but finding a lot of traffic as Slovenia with plenty of bodies on that far side. Now Denmark again playing the ball forward on that far side. As now they work their way through all the bodies, playing it towards the edge of the box as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed up into the air. Slovenia managing to knock it away, but still not cleared as Denmark regain the possession on the edge of the box. Now it's crossed in as it deflected behind by Slovenia, and that will be another corner to Denmark on the far side. Jamie is saying, "Hey up, Dave. I'm good to hear. I'm good to hear you're good, mate. I'm all right, pal. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, pitch side, I'm good. Thanks, pal. Awesome. Good to hear. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And a handshake there from pitch side. Top stuff. Denmark now with the corner. It's crossed in, headed towards the goal, but it's not quite on target as the ball drops down just before it gets to goal. Denmark pick up the possession as they play it back in, but it's challenged by Slovenia as Slovenia now regain the possession, racing forward up the field before challenged off Denmark just on the edge of the centre circle. No foul given by the referee as now Denmark come forward again, playing the ball out wide on this near side. As now Denmark with the possession, played back to the centre circle. Jamie is saying, how's everyone's day been? Just busy, mate. Just really, really busy. Not enough hours in the day, if I'm being honest. Denmark now coming forward down the middle, crossed into the box. It's headed away by Slovenia. As Denmark regain the possession on that far side. But thank you for asking, Jamie. I hope you've had a good day, mate. Now Denmark with the possession on that far side of the field. Just knocking it about at the moment, keeping the possession as Slovenia press the ball and Denmark play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, JW, day's been hot and quiet. What about you? Thank you. Now Denmark with the possession on that far side as the ball played forward as Slovenia win back the possession, playing it back to the goalkeeper as now it's kicked out wide on that far side and eventually it's knocked back in the direction it came from, but it bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Right, I'm not sure how to really read this name, but I'm not going to highlight the comment. Mohideen saying, hate from Lebanon. Well, that's it. That's your choice, mate. You're on the wrong channel if you're full of hate, mate, because that's just pathetic. You're absolutely sad, very sad person if your life is about hate. That's not what we're here for. We're here for the love of football and showing respect to other people. And if you haven't got that respect, then I suggest you piss off to another channel, mate. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Jamie saying, we're doing great, guys. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Great to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. So ball out of play as we've got another corner on the far side, but this time it's for Slovenia. Apologies for that, guys. So corner comes in, this time taken short by Slovenia as they eventually play it out towards the edge of the box. Now it's knocked into the centre of the field as they chip it now into the box, trying to get the shot. Oh, that's a timid effort as Denmark managed to knock it away up the field, and now the flag's gone up for the offside. Yeah. There's about 2 or 3 players there offside as the ball was played. Pitch side saying, make that hate love instead, mate. Just ignore him, pitch side. Some people are pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I've got friends. I've got a friend from, well, 1 or 2 friends from Lebanon, and they're good people. But unfortunately, as we've just been saying, guys, there's good and bad in every culture and every country. So yeah, but I know 1 or 2 people from Lebanon that live over here in the UK, and they are good people. Now the ball played out wide on this near side by Denmark as it's knocked forward. Now Denmark with a possession as they race down the centre, playing it into the centre circle. Now working the ball out towards that far side as they actually keep it in the centre. Slovenia getting bodies back behind the ball as Denmark eventually do play it out wide on that far side. Now trying to play it into the box as they knock it forward down that far side. Ball played in. Slovenia challenging for it, but Denmark now with the possession as it's blocked off as they get the shot off there. And the ball loops into the air as it bounces out to this near side, and Denmark regain the possession. Dave saying, Wally alert. Yeah. I can think of some more choice words to say about somebody being that pathetic. Dave is saying, well done, Stevie. Yeah, my apologies for that, guys. Unfortunately, not everybody is good people. Some people are just pathetic. Now, that wasn't a bad effort by Denmark. So, yeah, well said, Dave. Thank you, mate. Pitch side saying, yep, well done. Thank you, pitch side, top man. Jamie saying, Dave, been to town with Megan. Get a England top, cost her £87. New kit, I tell her it's not nice, but she likes it and she paid for it. What? Nah, Jamie, why didn't she wait till the tournament's over? She probably would have got it at half the price, mate. You should have told her that. Wait till the tournament's over and they're reduced in price. Get it discounted. Because that's the top whack price. She could have waited till after the tournament and got it at a much more reduced price. Now Denmark with the possession on the halfway line. But yep, you have to respect her wishes, Jamie, I suppose, mate. If that's a wish, fair play. Now Denmark with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. As Slovenia come to press the ball. Dave laughing at JW. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, well done, Stevie, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie and Dave, loving the positive vibes towards Stevie. Thank you, guys. Now Denmark with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side, but they come back into the centre here as Slovenia just sitting off. Denmark with the possession close to the halfway line. Now a long ball straight down the middle of the field as it comes towards the edge of the box, but Slovenia managing to regain the possession. As now Slovenia knock it long out wide to this near side as they try to head it on there, but it's won back by Denmark. As now Denmark racing forward. Eriksson trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Slovenia as the ball deflected away, but Denmark regained the possession. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Dave, I never put my hand in my pocket. Well, like I say, obviously we don't like it, Jamie, but we have to respect other people might like it. But I think most people that are buying it are nuts, really. But you have to respect their wishes. Now Denmark with the possession on that far side, and so just keep the possession here. But Denmark press back into their own half as Slovenia press the ball well from the front. Now Denmark switching the play out to this near side as they play it forward, coming towards the edge of the Slovenia box, trying to play it in there, but Slovenia just managed to nick it before losing it again. Now Denmark play it in as the ball blasted over the top of the crossbar by Eriksson. And that was not the best effort from Eriksson, but I think he's disappointed in himself with that effort. Yeah, I think he knows himself that was a disappointing effort. Dave saying, Jamie, just 4 beers. Yeah. Spot the Aussie. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Spot the Aussie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. And as I say, welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Spot the Aussie saying, hey, mate, is that a St. George's and St. Andrew's cross next to each other? It certainly is, mate. That's what we're about here. We're Football Fan Den UK. We believe here on Fan Den, or at least I believe, in trying to create a positive vibe across the UK. And we are a channel that is the home for fans across the UK to come together and enjoy the sport we love as one football family, and we get behind all the UK nations in major tournaments. So, yep, it is, mate. As I say, welcome to the show. I presume you might be out there in Australia, mate, somewhere with the account name you've got. Now, Denmark. Just a tug on the shirt there from Slovenia. So Denmark now with the possession and say play the ball out wide on this near side. Slovenia managed to win it back here though, but as they knock it forward, it's headed back in the direction it came from by Denmark. As now Denmark play it into the centre of the field as they play it back out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as Slovenia come to press the ball. Now Denmark just managing to keep it as they play the ball back into the centre of the field and eventually all the way back to the halfway line. 1 minute to be added on at the end of this first half. Pitch side with the part saying, yes, it is, mate. Thank you, pitch side. And Jamie saying, Dave, can't tell. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, Lebanon, love the world we live. Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Well said. Absolutely well said, Dave. Thank you, mate. Denmark now with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box as Denmark now with the possession on that far side as it's deflected out wide. You try to play it back into the box, but it's knocked away by Slovenia as Denmark regain the possession further up the field. Spot. There goes the half-time whistle. Half-time, it has finished. Slovenia 0, Denmark 1. Spot the Aussie. He's saying, when will he remove one of the flags? I don't remove one of the flags, mate. They'll be there till the end of the tournament. Doesn't matter whether both nations get knocked out of the group stages. Those flags will be there until the end of the tournament, mate. Dave is saying, spot the Aussie when one of the others go out. No, both flags will stay there, guys, till the end of the tournament. Both nationalities, Scotland and England, have taken part in the Euros, so it doesn't matter what stage they get knocked out at. We will keep those flags up there until the end of the tournament. We're Football Fandom UK, guys. We represent the UK football community. That's what we're all about here at Fandom. We represent you guys, the football community. So I'm not going to disrespect England fans by removing the flag, and I'm certainly not going to disrespect Scotland fans by removing the flag. The flag will stay there until the end of the tournament, both of them. If Northern Ireland were in it, their flag would be up there and staying there till the end of the tournament. If the Welsh were in it, their flag would be up there and staying there until the end of the tournament. Those flags are there to show what we're about, guys, about creating a unity, about bringing fans together from all the UK nations. And hopefully some fans from outside the UK nations, because that's what I keep telling you guys. We're about positivity here. There's plenty of other channels on YouTube if you want to hate, plenty of other channels that embrace that. Here at Fandom, we're not about that. We're about bringing fans together in a positive way. And those flags are a symbol of that, about showing unity and togetherness and respect for each other's countries, pride and of football and the love of their country. So thank you for trying to answer the question, Dave. But no, the both flags will remain there until the end of the tournament. Doesn't matter when they get knocked out, either nation. Those flags stay there till the end of the tournament. Jamie saying, laughing at Dave. Jamie saying, Gaz, you got an England top, mate? Yeah, but I'm not wearing it for this game. I'll be having it on in the next game, mate. Obviously, I don't want to jinx our team, so I'm not going to wear it for the wrong games. So wear my England shirt as and when England play, and that's it. The rest of the time, it's safely in the wardrobe, so I don't bring any bad luck. Believe you me, mate, I'm a bit superstitious like that because I get plenty of bad luck in life. So I'm trying to, I'll be wearing my England shirt for the England game and England games only. So thank you, Jamie. Davey saying, JW, what did you predict for this game to try and get you off the bottom of the league? Dave is saying, JW, I'm wearing one lion on my shirt, Millwall top. Awesome. Sounds good, Dave. Sounds good, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, I got my first 3 points, last night. Lads night, Dave, I'm coming for you. And Dave's laughing. Jamie is saying, last. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Dave, Beers not kicking in just Beers. Dave Beers not kicking in just. I think that's meant to be just yet. Jamie is saying, Gaz, he was up one about Dave putting the different all flags in world. He was up one, Dave putting the different all flags in the world. Yeah, I highlighted that, didn't I? I'm sure I highlighted it. I thought, I did highlight it because it should have come up saying, love the world we live in. Absolutely, yeah. I'm sure I give that a clap. Oh, on about. He was on about Dave putting the different all flags in the world. Ah, right, my bad. I'm sure he was talking about that because he said, because he asked about the flags in the background. Where's it gone now? Well, let's just see. So, yeah, there you go. He said, hey, mate, is that a St. George's and a St. Andrew's cross next to each other? And then his next comment was, when will he remove one of the flags? So I don't think he was referring to Dave, mate. I think he was referring to the flags in the background. But if he was referring to Dave, my apologies. But I took that as he was referring to the flags in the background. So my apologies, guys, if I got that wrong. I'm I'm sorry. But I'm sure that's what he was getting at. But as I say, my apologies if I got it wrong. Dave saying, Jamie, I think your beers are working. Thank you, Dave. Right, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Right, so let's have a look. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Let's get this on the screen and have a look at it. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in the first half, guys. Total shots 3 for Slovenia, 8 for Denmark. Shots on target, none for Slovenia, 1 for Denmark. Possession, 30% for Slovenia, 70% for Denmark. Passes, 166 for Slovenia, 380 for Denmark. Pass accuracy, 80% for Slovenia, 91% for Denmark. Fouls, 6 for Slovenia, 2 for Denmark. Yellow cards, none. Red cards, none. And offsides, 2 for Slovenia, 1 for Denmark. Corners, 3 again, 3 for Slovenia, 5 for Denmark. So quite a tight game. Just that Slovenia have not managed to have a shot on target according to the stats. Obviously, not having Denmark having the better of the possession. But yeah, and most games have been like that up to now, haven't they, guys? Most games have been like that so far. Jamie saying, Dave, no, mate, I'm on my third can in. Uh, okay, Jamie. Dave is saying, Gaz, Mini, Jamie's, and your background are the same. The Three Musketeers. That's a good one. Three Musketeers. Thank you for that, Dave. Jamie is saying, Dave, it is, pal. We all for England and Scotland. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jamie is saying, oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry, I missed that one, Dave. Dave saying, indeed, absolutely. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes towards our home nations. Jamie is saying, Dave, trust me on my third cam, nothing more. Yeah, but is there a wee dram, as the Scottish say, is there a wee dram of whiskey in that beer? As he as maybe that's maybe Megan has sneaked in a wee dram of whiskey so that she didn't get a hard time about the England shirt. Sorry, Jamie. I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. Dave is saying, Dave and Jamie, the emoji twins. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. So, right, let's get that graph back on the screen. Just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so already. Really appreciated. Thank you. So let me quickly put the other stats back on the screen. There we go. I think that's us ready to go for the second half. Right, guys, just going to go and quickly have a quick call of nature and I'll be right back. Jamie is saying, I don't drink whiskey. Oh, you don't. I was only joking anyway, Jamie. I was only joking. Um, but yeah, I can drink it, but it's just it's what you call a real man's drink, innit? Whiskey. You got to certainly have a bit of something about you to drink that because it knocks you for six. I remember my mate stitching me up with that years ago. Jamie is saying, Dave Wotton. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec, and keep your comments coming though. I'll read out more comments when I get back. Just need to quickly go to the toilet. I've literally only come in for about 20 minutes before the game kicked off because I've been seeing my dad today. Obviously, with it being Father's Day. So if you're listening, Dad, although I know he probably isn't because he's not a football fan, but if you're listening, Dad, I love you and happy Father's Day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your evening. Always in my thoughts, my mum and dad, even when they're not around, when they're on holiday, wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're always with me in some way in my heart. So hope you have a top day, Dad. And it was great to see you earlier. And as I say, my love as always. And I'm sure that speaks for all you guys that are fan dinners, whether your dad is still with you or not. I'm sure you guys are thinking of your dads today. So, guys, I'm just going to quickly go to the call of nature. I'll be right back in a sec. But as I say, keep your comments coming. I'll be back in a minute. All right, back, guys. Pitchside saying, I'm back. Welcome back, Pitchside. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to have you back with us. And Dave saying, you do now, Jamie. Hey, Megan. And Jamie saying, Gaz, I know, mate. You joking? Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, laughing at Dave. Awesome. So we're back underway for the second half here, guys. As Denmark now playing the ball out wide to this near side. Just cutting it back there to the centre backs as now they try to build from just inside their own half. Dave is saying, hello again, pitch side, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Pitch side saying, hello, Dave, mate. Awesome. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, welcome back, pitch side. Top stuff, guys. Dave saying, coffee time. Be right back. No worries, Dave. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. It's now Slovenia with the possession. They're trying to knock it long up the field, but it's deflected off a Denmark player and goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Slovenia, deep inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, I've been to the cemetery to see my dad today. I never got on, but he was still my dad. End of days. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Respect to you for that, mate. Respect to you for that. CFC till I die. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden UK. CFC. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to Fanden and welcome to the show. Saying neutrality from the blacker region of. Is that the Nigeria flag? I'm not sure if that's. I think that might be the Nigeria flag. Well, thank you for that, CFC. Till you die. Welcome to Fandom. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that is the Nigeria flag. Can't remember, but I have to double check it. But thank you for that, mate. Now the ball knocks straight back out of play on this near side. So throw into Denmark, deep inside the Slovenia half. Ball knocked into the box as it's Slovenia trying to knock it away, but Denmark regain the possession, just knocking it back to the halfway line. As Denmark now try to build again from the halfway line inside the centre circle. As Slovenia press the ball, pushing players forward. Now Denmark, long ball over the top, trying to get in behind there, but it's not the best ball as Slovenia managed to intercept it. Now Slovenia with the possession on that far side, but they've ended up running it out of play. And that will be a throw into Denmark on the far side. Midway inside the Slovenia half. Denmark taking the throw in short. As now they try to work it down that far side, but Slovenia quickly come to challenge for it. As Denmark managing to retain the possession. Now Denmark just playing it back up the field. Before eventually playing it back into the centre circle. Slovenia coming to press the ball as Denmark now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward, but it's intercepted by Slovenia. Slovenia trying to get on the attack now, but now the referee's blown for a foul, pulling the shirt. So, yeah. Yeah, Denmark player there looking surprised. But yeah, you could clearly see it. There is a pull on the shirt, just seeing it in the replay. Pitch side saying, I reckon a jobber goal this second half. Thank you, pitch side. We'll see what happens, mate. I don't know if any of you guys said for this one to be a 1-0. Now, Slovenia with the possession on this near side as they knock it long. And Denmark trying to intercept it there, but Slovenia managing to retain the possession as they play it into the box. Denmark forced to knock it away out to this near side as the ball bounces out of play for a throw into. Oh, yeah, just seeing a replay of that. Just seeing a replay of a challenge there. Studs up right into the stomach, looking to get away with that. So Slovenia now with the throw in on this near side. Pitch side saying thanks, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. Now the ball played into the box as Denmark managed to knock it away out to that far side, and it bounces out of play for another throw in, this time on the opposite side of the field. And now the referee stopping play as he's just having a word with one of the Slovenia players. David saying, JW, same as me, mate. We didn't get on, but without him, I wouldn't be here. Well, fair play. Respect to you guys for that. Well, my father situation similar but different. I don't know, but obviously now Slovenia with the ball into the box. It's knocked towards goal as it just comes out towards this near side. And now the ball goes behind and out of play as it was crossed back in. And one of Slovenia players down in the box, holding his ankle. But yeah, respect to you for that, Dave. As I say, obviously, Matt, I don't know you guys' situation, but obviously I know my own situation with regards to my dad. But with all respect, I prefer to keep that private, to be fair. We've got to have some privacy, some private life away from the channel. We're having a potential penalty check here. Jamie is saying, Dave, I know, mate. It's not nice, pal, but still got more. Move one. Got to move one. I know he was my dad, mate. Well, respect to you for that, Jamie. Yeah. As the saying goes, you can pick your friends, but you can't choose your family. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Denmark now with the possession. Just playing it back to the halfway line, though, as Slovenia come to press the ball. Now Denmark playing it back into their own half. As they now work the ball out to the opposite side of the field, but Slovenia quickly come to press the ball. As now Denmark trying to play it down that far side. Slovenia trying to intercept it. They managed to there as they just knock it back to their own goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips it back out wide on that far side. As Slovenia trying to play through the press, just managing to retain the possession there before the referee has blown for another foul. And he's given a yellow card to the Slovenia player for the challenge. Dave saying, JW, I know it is. I know it. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Respect you guys for that. As I say, it's difficult in it when it comes to family sometimes. Pitchside saying that is the Nigeria flag, guys. I thought it was. Thank you, Pitchside. Nice one, mate. You can understand me just getting confused because sometimes I know green and white, whatever flag it is, sometimes Celtic fans use it to represent their club. So I wasn't 100% sure. That's what threw me off. But thank you for that pitch side. I thought it was the Nigeria flag. Appreciate that, mate. But as I say, I wasn't sure if it was being used in a club context. Jamie's saying, Dave, my birthday. I'll come back to that in a minute. Denmark with a cross into the box. It's headed on as it just goes wide of that far post. Jamie's saying, Dave, my birthday on Wednesday the 19th. I know I'm getting so old, but I know my mother and dad watching down on me, but I'm still waiting for my lottery ticket number right. Yeah, 3 days to go till your birthday then, innit? Oh, ball knocked away out to this near side, and there's a coming together, but no foul given by the referee here. Yeah, I think you might find one of them if you're in the M&S click, you know. Jamie. The winning lottery ticket. I think you might find one if you're in the M&S click. You guys, right? What's he going on about? Ball crossed in now from Eriksson as it's knocked away up the field. Denmark heading it back in the direction it came from. As now Denmark on the edge of the Slovenia box. Slovenia make the challenge, trying to knock it away, but Denmark regain the possession with Eriksson on this near side as he plays it forward. They just managed to keep the ball in play there. As now they cut the ball back up towards the halfway line. Now Denmark playing it down the middle. Slovenia make the challenge. And Denmark managing to play it into the box before Slovenia eventually knock it behind. And that will be a corner on this near side for Denmark. Jamie saying, I said 1-1. Yeah, you did, mate. Yep, you did. Now Denmark with the corner. It's crossed in, headed away by Slovenia as they managed to knock it up the field. Denmark regain the possession just on the edge of the centre circle as they eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long out wide to this near side as Denmark tries to come forward again. Dave said 2-2. Yep, you did. I think I checked that earlier, didn't I? So Dave saying 1-1, pal. So I'll tell you, Stevie said Slovenia 1, Denmark 2. Pitch side said Slovenia 0, Denmark 2. Jamie said Slovenia 1, Denmark 1. And Billy said Slovenia 1, Denmark 2. Joey said Slovenia 1, Denmark 3. Rick said Slovenia 1, Denmark 3. And Dave said Slovenia 2, Denmark 2. So there you go. Mixed bag of predictions there, guys. Now, Denmark with the possession just inside the centre circle. As now they play it out wide to this near side. Ball played forward. Slovenia tried a challenge for it, but it's just gone out of play there. And that will be a throw in on this near side. Although I'm not sure which way it's gone. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. If you're just joining us, we're on 58 minutes gone, and it's Slovenia 0, Denmark 1. Ball played up the field as Denmark now with the possession and just playing it back into the centre of the field as Slovenia trying to challenge for it. Now they play the ball out wide on this near side as Slovenia pressing the ball well from the front. Denmark knock it long as it's knocked straight back in the direction it came from, eventually bounces all the way back to the Denmark goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide on the opposite side of the field. As Denmark managing to keep the possession there as they try to come forward, but quickly pressed by Slovenia. As now Denmark play the ball back into the centre of the field, inside their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side. Again, Slovenia come to challenge for it. Slovenia have won it back here, trying to come forward, but Denmark quickly make the challenge, and the ball has gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying, at this rate, I'll be wrong. Well, still a good 30 minutes plus added time for the result to change yet, mate. See what happens. Now Slovenia with the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now ball crossed out wide on that far side. As Slovenia now trying to come forward. Denmark just pressing the ball from the front, and Slovenia play it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out to this near side as now they chip the ball forward. Challenged by Denmark, and the referee's blown for the foul here. No, he's blown for the flag going up on the far side. Thought he'd blown for the challenge there, but no, it's for an offside. And let's have a look, because that looks... Well, that's really fractional, that. That's a really fractional offside. Now, Denmark with the possession on that far side as they play it into the middle. It's intercepted by Slovenia. Now Slovenia knock it out wide on that far side, but too much pace on that ball as it goes out of play. And that will be a Denmark throw-in on the far side of the field, deep inside the Denmark half. Jamie saying, Dave, how much coffee you've had? And Dave also saying, not enough yet, mate. Now Denmark with the possession, played back into the centre of the field as they work it out wide to this near side. Slovenia quickly come to press the ball. Denmark playing it back into the centre. As now Denmark switching the play out to that far side, coming forward now into the Slovenia half. As Denmark managing to retain the possession, but now played back out wide on that far side as they tried to knock it forward there, but it's knocked away by Slovenia as Denmark regain the possession. Now Eriksson on the ball as he tries to come in back into the centre, but forced to cut it back to his teammate on that far side as Slovenia press the ball. Now Denmark do work it down that far side as the ball crossed in. It's deep as it bounces out towards this near side and rolls out of play for a throw-in to Slovenia. Jamie saying, you sure? And James saying, only joking, pal. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, yeah. Awesome. Top stuff, guys. Pitch side saying, gonna go now, guys. Jamie, Dave, Stevie, to get a bit, to get a bite, but maybe catch you at the England game. Okay, pitch side. No worries, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well. Thank you for being with us, mate. Appreciate it. And best wishes to you and your family. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Now, Denmark with the possession, just on the edge of the centre circle. I say, work it out wide on this near side. Slovenia coming to press the ball as Denmark just cut it back there, playing it back to their defensive line, midway inside their own half. Now, playing the ball forward down the middle. Slovenia make the challenge. They managed to win it back here, but quickly challenged right back by Denmark as the ball loops up into the air. And eventually, Slovenia come away with the possession, just knocking it back to their centre-backs as they spring forward now, pushing players up towards the Denmark box. Now Slovenia working the ball down this near side as the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away as Denmark regain the possession just outside the box. Now playing it out wide on that far side as Slovenia tried to challenge for it. It's not long up the field, but now the referee blows for the foul just on the edge of the halfway line. Yeah, challenged from behind. Tried to kick through the Denmark player there. So free kick to Denmark on the far side. So thank you for that pitch side. Take care, mate. Davey's saying, I missed that. Hello, CFC till you die. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball played down the middle. Slovenia, they've lost it there. Now Denmark trying to hit them on the counter-attack as now they race forward down the middle, playing the ball out wide to that far side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper making a fantastic save as the ball deflects out towards the edge of the box. Denmark regain the possession. Now played out wide as another cross comes in, but it goes past everybody and out wide on that far side before eventually Slovenia managing to knock it away. I think the goalkeeper's in a bit of discomfort there as he's hunched over, holding his stomach. Now Slovenia trying to get on the attack as Denmark managed to win it back there on the edge of the centre circle, trying to play it forward, but the referee has blown for a foul here. Jamie is laughing at me. Thank you, Jamie. Well, I'm not seeing a replay for why he's blown the referee. It's showing a replay to the almost goal from Denmark. Dave saying, take care, pitch side, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie also saying, take care, pitch side, pal, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, back in 5 minutes. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Dave saying, Gaz, will I be doing another prediction round watch along after the England game, or shall we put predictions in for the next 4 games? Oh, ball crossed into the box there. Slovenia head it wide of that far post. Not a bad effort as they quickly converted defence into attack, playing it long down this near side. Took it to the byline, got the cross in, but ended up heading it wide of the far post. Dave, I hadn't actually decided. To be fair, I was probably. It's probably better if I do a separate show because obviously a lot of. I know a lot of the people involved have not been showing up in the streams. So obviously I understand you guys are busy, but I would have thought we'd have seen them a little bit. But we haven't. There's a couple we haven't seen at all. I mean, Billy. I think Billy popped in briefly yesterday. Joey hasn't been in at all, apart from the other day to drop his score predictions in. And Rick, we've seen a little bit. So I don't know. I wasn't planning to do an extra show, but it's probably best that I do to be sure that everybody gets their predictions in for the next round. But once it comes to the knockouts, apart from the last 16, maybe do a special show for the last 16. But other than that, I think it'll just be drop them in before the games, to be fair. Now, Denmark coming into the box as they blast the ball over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. So, yeah, my apologies, Dave. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's probably better I do another show, but it's just whether I can squeeze it in because I'm really struggling with the intensity of these games, trying to cover as many of them as possible. Now, Denmark with the possession inside the centre circle. Sorry, on the edge of the centre circle, just cutting it back. And it's now the ball with Denmark. Now they play the ball forward as Slovenia challenge for it. Slovenia have won it back here. But Denmark quickly challenged, but unable to come away with it. Slovenia now trying to get on the counter-attack. Ball played out wide. No foul given there as the challenge comes in. Denmark back with the possession. Now the ball played out to the far side of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, well, I've noticed a few people have gone. That's probably because they got distracted. See how important it is to try and keep focused on the game. We were on 7 views a minute ago, and now it's dropped down to 3. Now the ball played forward. Slovenia managing to win it back here. They play it down the middle. So the referee's blown for the foul here. But yeah, in fairness, Dave, I was planning to just play it by just get your predictions, the games before, because I'm going to be streaming that much. But as I say, we're not really seeing everybody dropping as that's involved as much as I thought we would. So I'm probably going to be forced to do an extra show, especially for it, mate. Unfortunately, it's not that I mind doing it. It's just I'm so busy at the moment trying to cover as many of these games as possible, plus trying to work as well, plus all the preparation late at night after the streams for the next day. I'm just overwhelmed at the moment with the amount of work I'm doing. Now, Denmark playing it down that far side as they come into the box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's challenged by Slovenia. as the ball is deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side. But yep, as I was saying, that's nothing to do with you guys. It's just, as I say, I'm trying. Oh, these, do you know, these referees are a joke. Referees come across to book one of the assistant coaches on the bench. Dave saying you laugh out loud, not I. Okay, Dave. Sorry, I'm not following you there, mate. Corner crossed in. It's headed over the bar. Um, yeah, that'll be a goal kick to Slovenia. So we're just coming up to 71 minutes gone. Slovenia nil, Denmark 1. Did anybody predict a 1-0? I don't think they did they? Now Slovenia playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ball played forward there as Denmark tried to challenge for it. Now, the closest we got to this result was probably 1-1 or 2-0. Now, Denmark with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Slovenia challenge for it. The referee's blown for them. Another foul here. And I think we're going to have a couple of substitutions here by Slovenia. Dave is saying, I don't think anyone said 1-0. No, I think you're right, Dave. Unfortunately, no, doesn't appear that way. I think the closest we got, I've just checked them, nobody said 1-0. I think the closest we got was either 2-0 or 1-1. Now the ball played down this near side as Slovenia now with the possession. It's knocked away by Denmark, but the referee has blown for a foul here. Yeah, he's got his arms all over him there. So, yeah, free kick to Slovenia. Out wide on this near side. Good opportunity for them to get a cross into the box. Joey's with us. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Joey saying hi, Gaz, mate, and all the fan denners. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've not been working too hard, mate. Welcome to the show, Joey. Ball crossed in as it's knocked wide of this near side post. Not a bad effort, just couldn't get it on target. That's been Slovenia's Achilles heel, so to speak, throughout this game. They've had a number of shots, but they keep kicking it wide. So, yeah, I hope you're doing well, Joey. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and the family are good. Now the goalkeeper kicked the ball long out wide to that far side as both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's gone out of play for another throw-in. And now Slovenia about to make a double substitution. So Elskin Elski. Oh, I can't even read these names. Double substitution by Slovenia. Apologies, guys. I can't even pronounce those names. Joey is saying, doing well, thanks, mate. Just doing extra at work so I can take days off next week. How's you? Right. Fair enough, Joey. I thought you'd been working extra before the tournament so that you could take some time off. But yep, that's fair enough, mate. Never stops, does it? The work, unfortunately, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm just a bit overwhelmed at the moment with the amount of work, obviously, with the tournament. I'm trying to do as many games as possible to help us attract new members to the fandom community. Oh, shot comes in there from Slovenia and denied by the post. Now was a really good effort from outside the box, straight down the middle. Oh, that is a really close effort. Oh, bouncing off the post and back out. You can actually see the post being rattled. So yeah, I'm doing good, Joey. Yeah, just crazy busy, mate, with the amount of games and still trying to work as well. Um, Slovenia with a shot from the edge of the box, and he's into the back of the net. 76 and a half minutes gone. Slovenia won. Denmark won. Can you believe it? Well, that's what you get if you don't kill the game off. Denmark have been dominating the game in the first half with large spells of possession, but they haven't managed to make it count and kill off the game. And now Slovenia find themselves back in it with the equaliser. That was a rocket of a shot from the edge of the box. And it actually took a deflection off a Denmark player on the way through. But yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Joey. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yourself and the family. But yeah, thank you for letting us know, Joey. You're doing well. Hope the family is doing well too. Jamie saying back. Welcome back, Jamie. Awesome, mate. Dave saying hello, Joey. Mate, hope you're okay, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, what a goal. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, Dave, I'm coming for you. Now, Slovenia coming down that far side as Denmark come to press the ball. Slovenia just cutting it back now as they play it back into the centre. Now a long crossfield ball out wide to this near side. It's crossed into the box as it's knocked over the top of the crossbar, high looping into the air and goes behind. And that will be a goal kick to Denmark. Joey saying, hi, Dave and Jamie. Hope you both well. I'm good, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Loving the positive vibes. Top man, mate. Thank you, mate. Top man. What a guy. And Jamie saying, Blades fighting back. Now, Slovenia with the possession, played out wide on that far side. Ball played long down the field as Denmark managed to intercept it, but the referee's blown. What's he blown for? Is he blown for the offside here or for the foul? Not sure. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Davey saying, JW, you said 5 minutes. You was 11. Jamie saying, Joey, hey up, pal. I'm doing great, pal. Yourself? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Jamie. So I've got a corner on this near side for Denmark. And Jamie's saying, Dave, just having some food. All right, enjoy then, Jamie. Yep, get something down, get some food inside you. Now Denmark with the ball crossed into the box as it's headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the far post, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Slovenia. We're on 80 minutes gone, guys. 1-1. Enjoy. Jamie, Dave is saying, Jamie, be nice to see you at the top. We'll make a change. Oh, now Slovenia coming forward as they come into the edge of the box. Shot towards goal, and it's hit the side netting. Not a bad effort, but couldn't get it the right side of the post. Jamie is saying, Dave, it will one day. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, mate. And Dave saying 1-1. All right, yep, 1-1. Nancy saying, hello all. How you doing, Nancy? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the show, Nancy. And Joey saying, yeah, good, thanks, Jamie. Awesome, good to hear, Joey. Corner now for Slovenia. Ball crossed in as it's plucked out the air by the goalkeeper, Schmeichels, and that released the pressure momentarily for Denmark. Good to hear, Joey. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Jamie saying, hi, Nancy. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Joey also saying, hi, Nancy. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, great here, Joey, pal. Awesome. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Nancy saying, I'm good, thanks. Thank you. How are you, Jamie? Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. Loving the positive vibes. And Nancy also saying, hi, Jamie, as well as Dave saying, hello, Nancy. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Jamie is saying, Dave, watch your top of the league not going to last long. So now Denmark with another substitution here. That's a triple substitution from Denmark. 3 players coming on, 3 players going off. Now Slovenia with the possession on that far side as they knock it forward. Denmark tried to challenge for it, but Slovenia managing to retain the possession as they kick it long. And Denmark just to intercept it midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. Dave is saying 10 minutes left, JW. Yep. Well, just short of 10 minutes plus added on time. Well, as they're coming together there, just close to the edge of the centre circle, referee blown for the foul, and one of the Slovenia players, Zan Klein, booked by the referee. Jamie saying, Nancy, I'm good, thanks for asking. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie acknowledging Dave. Thank you, mate. Well, the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a Denmark throw-in deep inside the Slovenia half. Now Denmark with the ball thrown long into the box. It's knocked away by Slovenia as Denmark regain the possession further up the field. Now playing it back out wide on this near side as Slovenia challenge for it. Slovenia have won it back here. As now Denmark quickly challenge and manage to intercept the possession as now they play it forward. Now Denmark trying to get on the attack as they work it down this near side. Slovenia trying to challenge again there, but Denmark managed to cut it into the centre of the field. Now playing it towards the edge of the box as they look for some space, but loads of bodies there. Slovenia defending in numbers. Now Denmark with the possession, played back out wide on this near side. As now they play it back into the centre. And Denmark with a shot from the edge of the D. And it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat as he manages to get down low and make a comfortable save. Dave saying, come on, Buddha. Dave needs you. And Jamie's laughing at that. Thank you, Jamie. Nancy saying, hello, Dave. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nancy. We've got a breaking play here. What? As the referee. Now, finally, we're off and underway again as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. And Slovenia have won a free kick here. Clumsy challenge by Denmark. Yeah, it was actually a late challenge. Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Nancy. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So Slovenia now with this free kick just on the edge of the centre circle, about 5 yards forward, as now they cross it long into the box. It's headed away out to this near side as both sets of players trying to come across and win the ball, but it's Denmark that come away with it. It's now Denmark knock it forward, but it's intercepted by Slovenia. As now Slovenia play it out wide on that far side, knocking the ball forward as Denmark come across to press the ball, but Slovenia managing to keep it as they just cut it back. Now Slovenia with the ball crossed into the box. It's headed towards goal, but it just goes wide of that far post. Not a bad effort, but couldn't get it on target again. And now we've got a Slovenia player down in the box. Nancy saying, had a bet on Denmark to win and Hojan to score. Well, at the moment, it's all even 1-1, but there is still time for a late goal from either teammate. We'll have to see if we've got any late drama. Now Denmark trying to play out from the back. Slovenia pressing the ball, but Denmark managing to retain it. As now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward, but Slovenia deflect the ball out of play for a throw-in on that far side to Denmark, just inside their own half. Nancy saying, hey, I'm good, thanks you. Thank you, Dave. Good to hear, Nancy. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. Now, Denmark with the possession, played back into the middle as they long crossfield ball out wide to that far side from the centre circle, but it's gone straight out of play, and that will be a throw into Slovenia. Midway inside their own half. We're about to see another substitution here for Denmark. Jamie's saying, Nancy, how much? Nancy saying £5 on each. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, nothing wrong with that, Nancy. It's sensible betting, mate. Jamie's saying, nothing much then, Nancy. Now, the ball on the halfway line. As it's knocked back in the direction it came from by Slovenia. Denmark picking up the loose ball as they now knock it back to the halfway line, but it's challenged by Slovenia as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now Slovenia playing it long down the field, but Denmark knock it back in the same direction it came from, but Slovenia have managed to win it back here as they charge forward towards the edge of the box. Now coming back inside as Slovenia now with a shot from distance, but it's always rising. as it goes over the top of the crossbar and out of play. 4 minutes to be added on at the end of this second half, guys. So don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. If you're a fan, true fan denner, that should be easy to do. I've noticed that one or two people that are claiming to be part of the fan den community not hitting the like. So hopefully we don't have none of those fake fan denners in today not wanting to hit the like. Now, Denmark with the possession. As they kick the ball long out wide to that far side. Slovenia come across and head it out of play. And that will be a throw into Denmark on that far side, deep inside the Slovenia half. Jamie saying nothing more. I read that. Thank you, Jamie. Nancy saying, nah, haha, just don't like losing. Just don't like losing. Absolutely. Well, fair enough, Nancy. Now the ball crossed into the box as it goes wide of this near side post. That wasn't a bad effort. Just to let you guys know, apologies. The radar I share on screen to keep you guys better informed, but it is about 30 seconds ahead of me. So apologies if you've noticed it's not quite in tune with me. But as I say, I share it on the screen to keep you guys better informed, just in case I'm reading out your comments, because we try to involve you guys in the shows, as you know, if you're a regular fan denner. Now, Denmark with the possession on this near side, playing it back to the halfway line. As we're 2 minutes into the forward. Now it's kicked long down the field. As Denmark now with the possession right out on the edge of the byline as they cut it back into the centre of the field. Now it's crossed in deep as it's headed away by Slovenia, but Denmark managing to win it outside the box as they tried to play it forward there, but too much of a heavy pass and it's gone behind and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. And Jamie's laughing at Nancy, saying she don't like losing. Jamie's saying my points are looking great at the moment. Yep, certainly is, Jamie. I can't remember what you predicted now. Mr. Barnes, how you doing, Ryan? Mr. Barnes is saying, hey, Gaz and chat, happy Father's Day to dads out there. Come on, England. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Slovenia regained the possession. Now they play it forward, but nobody there. And the ball eventually just rolling out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Denmark. Thank you, Ryan. Joey is saying, mine looking rubbish, Jamie. I think you've got a point on the board, Joey. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm sure you got a point on the board. So another double substitution here for Slovenia. Apologies, guys. I'm not going to try and pronounce these the names of the Slovenian players. With all respect, I'll probably get the pronunciation all wrong, so there's no point even trying. So Denmark now with the goal kick. Will this be the last kick of the game as the ball kicked long down the field? We have played the 4 minutes. As now Slovenia head it up into the air. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished Slovenia 1, Denmark 1. I'm sure Denmark will be kicking themselves for dropping those 2 points. They was in a very commanding position, 1-0 up for the majority of the game, but they didn't kill it off, and they gave Slovenia hope by not killing the game off, and Slovenia have managed to level the score and get themselves a point out of the game. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could before you go, guys. Would be appreciated, and thank you very much if you already have. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Hope you guys doing well. There we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. After the full-time whistle. Total shots 11 for Slovenia, 16 for Denmark. Shots on target 2 for Slovenia, 4 for Denmark. Possession 31. What the hell? Possession 32% for Slovenia, 68% for Denmark. Passes 311 for Slovenia, 657 for Denmark. Pass accuracy 77 for Slovenia, 88% for Denmark. Fouls 12 for Slovenia, 9 for Denmark. Yellow cards 2 for Slovenia, 1 for Denmark. Red cards none. And offsides 3 against Slovenia, 1 against Denmark. And corners 5 for Slovenia, 9 for Denmark. So there you go, guys. Let's get rid of that. You guys can see a bit more stats there. Joey's saying, right, yeah. So as I say, Joe, I think you got a point on the board, mate. Dave is saying, hey up, Mr. Ryan, mate. Awesome, thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, laughing at Joey. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. And Joey is saying, hi, Ryan. Thank you, Joey. You guys, amazing. And Jamie's saying, hey up, Ryan, as well. Top stuff, guys. Jamie's saying, I said 1-1, Gaz, mate. I've not. I think. I know somebody did. I don't know if it was you. I'm not looking at it now because I need to get off and get ready for the next stream. So I'm not sorry, guys. I'll have a look later. Stevie is saying, "What about me, guys? Not 1 point yet. Poor me. I know. Poor Stevie. What's going on, Stevie? Poor mate. Poor. I'm gutted for you, Stevie." Jamie is saying, Stevie, I know. Next time, don't have a bet on from you. Only joking, mate. How are you? How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Poor Stevie. Poor Stevie. Mr. Barnsley is saying, Jamie, do you know you're not managing for manager for Sheffield United yet? Laugh out loud. Dave saying, Stevie, if you do end up bottom of the league, do we call it a Stevie special? Poor Stevie. Joey's saying, don't worry about it, Stevie. It's just the Stevie special continuing. Laugh out loud. Jamie is saying, Barnsley, what the league again? Barnsley, what the league again? You're in again, mate. Yes, Blades, getting new takeover. Stevie saying, thanks a lot, guys. Laugh out loud. Absolutely not, Dave. No more Stevie special. Laugh out loud. And Dave saying, Stevie, let's hope not. Yeah. Yep, I'll get the table. I'll get the Fondent Predictions League updated after the England game, guys, and show it you tomorrow. Jamie is saying, in a bit, guys, mate. I'll be next. I'll be on the next live. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for your conversation and company. Stay safe and well. Yep, looking forward to you joining me. Might have a slightly different way of doing it for the England game so I can try and relax a bit more. Rather than sticking to the commentary, because I don't think we're going to have many people clicking in for the commentary. Most England fans probably going to be sat in front of a screen somewhere watching it. So, but I will be on for the game, as I say. Hopefully, see you guys there. But thank you for that, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan. Stay safe and well, mate. And looking forward to hopefully seeing you on the next stream. Take care, mate. And yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Drop your final comments in if you've got any, guys, because I need to jump off and get ready for the England game. As I say, the Fandom Community Predictions League, I will get updated after the England game and share it with you guys tomorrow, so that you guys taking part can see where you're at. But obviously, as I say, with back-to-back games today, I'm not going to mess about trying to do it in the very short window I've got between this game and the next game. I probably just won't have time to do it, guys. So I will get it done after the England game later on this evening and show you guys tomorrow. Joey is saying, cheers, guys. We'll catch you on England game. Catch you soon. Fandenas, awesome. Thank you, Joey. You are an absolute star. Thank you for that, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. And thank you for dropping in, Joey. Really appreciate it, mate. Stay safe. And yep, look forward to hopefully seeing you on the England game, mate. Take care, mate. Best wishes. Awesome. And Dave saying, take care, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying, take care, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. So, yep. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you as well, mate. Stay safe and well. Hopefully see you on the England game if you're not in the pub enjoying it. But yeah, I'm going to jump off, guys, and go and get ready for that one. Dave is saying, Nancy, take care. Stevie and Gaz, thank you, Dave. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And stay safe. Take care, Dave. And I'm not sure if Nancy is still with us, but best wishes to you as well, Nancy. Stay safe and well. Thank you for dropping in, mate. And hope you and the family are well. Take care, Nancy. And thank you, Dave, as well. Same to you, mate. And also a quick mention for Mr. Barnsley. If you still take care, Mr. Barnsley, as well. Joey is saying, you too, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And Dave with a thumbs up to Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. Great stream. Yeah, I probably wasn't at my best today, guys, on this one, but like I say, I'm just I'm snowballed at the moment with the amount of stuff coming at me. Still trying to work and obviously trying to stream and plus Father's Day today. So I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed today with how much I've got to try and get through. But so my apologies if that was noticeable. As you guys know, I always try to come on the channel in the best frame of mind, but sometimes I can just feel a bit overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I've got to do on the channel and away from the channel. So hopefully you guys understand. I know most of you guys that are regular fan denners do. So thank you for your understanding and really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I'm going to jump off now. Go and get ready for the England game. If you're not too busy, guys, join me there. But if you're in the pub or with family enjoying it, I totally understand that and respect that. So hopefully I'll see you guys on it for the England game. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you.